Yes, tune in for the rest of the show. Next message is from, there's no name, but it says Britt Landis from BritLandis at yahoo.com. Okay. Britt Landis wrote, Aaron, you said the message can be to anyone, right? So this is my confession to someone, okay? I don't know how to properly express what I want to say. You are still training and growing each day. It wasn't until the 27th that I watched you as you were at the moment. I had only seen you recorded and never stayed up because I don't care to get up early. I'd always stayed up listening to your hanbae, so I wasn't keen on losing any more sleep than need be. Haha. If you're honest to who you are, I think I might just like you. You have a wonderful smile that makes me smile in turn. You are sweet and funny, and I always find my eyes wandering to you because you are so handsome. I want to make you smile as you have made me smile. Your personality leaves butterflies in my stomach and thoughts of you lingering in my head. Hansol Vernon Choi, I think I like you. This is so embarrassing, but it's my confession. Thank you for listening, Aaron. I think my face is really red. Hope you have a wonderful day. What a Britt Landis at yahoo.com for your thank you for your message. That was weird. That was a weird choice of words. Okay, but I think it's great that you confessed your love to someone. I'm assuming you're talking about Hansol from 17, who is part of our company right now. He's a trainee, but yes, I'm glad you like him. I'm glad people are taking to 17. I think it's great. Show your love and support for them, guys. And Brittany, I hope you're satisfied with me reading this on air for you. Hansol, if you're listening, give shout outs to Brittany. Thank you very much, Brittany, for your message. Alright guys, thanks so much, as always, for sharing your thoughts with me on You've Got Mail. I always love hearing from you guys and finding out about what's going on in your lives. You've Got Mail comes every Saturday, so if you wanted to participate this week, but couldn't, don't worry. You can always send your emails to musicaccess@arirang.co.kr. It can be an email for me, but it could also be a letter for someone, a friend, a family member, teacher crush, that you've been wanting to talk to, but didn't have the courage to do so. I'll gladly pass the message along for you. And look forward to Aaron's mail next week as well. Alright guys, let's listen to 2 more songs before we move on. Piaz from Thailand requested 오늘 뭐해 by Hello Venus, and Jessica from Brazil requested Fool by B1A4. What up guys? We just came back from listening to 오늘 뭐해 by Hello Venus and Fool by B1A4, 2 great songs. Guys, it is already the end of the first hour. Right after a song, we'll come back with Chart Beat with Mingyung, so don't go away guys, stay in your seats. The next song is requested by Luz from Bolivia. She requested Where Them Girls At, David Guetta featuring Nicki Minaj and Florida. See you guys in a bit.
Music Access.
What up guys? You're listening to Music Access with me, Aron of New East. Our first song starting off the second hour of the show for Saturday, July 6th, was Everybody Talks by Neon Trees. And we're going to have Mingyung joining us for Chart Beat. Here's how you can listen to us. You can download the Arirang application on your smartphones or listen on your computers at www.arirangfm.co.kr/musicaccess. We're also on terrestrial DMB, or if you were on Jeju Island, through these FM stations. Jeju City is 88.7. Seogwipo City is 88.1. And the Daejeong area is 101.9. If you leave a message by clicking into our Music Access message board at www.arirangfm.co.kr/musicaccess, I will make sure to read them. Alright guys, before we get the chart beat with Mingyung, let's listen to a song. Here is What You Do, Chrisette Michelle featuring Neo. On Saturdays, we get all the thumping details, fresh from the latest Billboard and UK pop chart results.
Can you feel my chart beat?
Check this out.
Hi, Mingyung.
Not again.
You really seem to like hate that intro.
No, I don't hate it. I just think you're better than I do.
Did you have a nice week?
Yeah, kind of.
We're going to take a look at the Billboard and UK charts with you this week.
Uh-huh.
But before that, here's a question for you.
Okay.
What was the highest ever chart ranking for you? What was the highest ever ranking you got in anything?
Well, I think basically in studying,
Studying, what'd you get in studying?
like I aced all the tests
Really?
in some grades. So yeah.
Well, that's good.
What about you?
Me, the highest ranking I ever got, it's not a ranking, but when I was a freshman in high school, I got, for my school's golf team, I got MVP.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for freshman year.
You play golf?
I do.
Oh, do you still play sometime too?
Ever since I came to Korea, no.
Oh, that's too bad.
Because in LA, they have like golf courses everywhere, so you can just go out and play, but I know in Korea they don't have that much.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So I've gone screen golfing
Uh-huh.
a few times, but it's weird.
Yeah, I know.
I don't really like
it's
screen
not
golf.
the real thing.
Do you play golf?
No, never.
Oh, never?
I've never, yeah.
Really? It seems boring, but it's a really fun game.
Yeah, I heard that too because I have a few friends who have hobby in playing golf,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
all kind of love it. So
Yeah.
yeah, maybe sometime.
Yeah. Here's some time. For those of you out there who are saying golf is boring and not fun, you're wrong. Golf is fun. Anyways, Mingyong. We just talked about the highest. What was the lowest ranking you ever got?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe at school too again.
Wow.
Because in high school there are in Korea there are 9 classes. You
Right.
divide students' grades in 9 classes.
Oh.
Nine classes.
Right.
And then I hand out by Chinese
Oh.
conversation class test paper completely blank. So
Wow.
I got the lowest.
That's not good.
But that was kind of fun, although it kind of seriously affected my, grades.
That's it. I think for me, the lowest I ever got, I'm not sure what the lowest I ever got was actually. I don't really, because I'm the kind of guy, like, I don't really think about if I'm like last place, so I don't think about it. I'll just be like, I'll just do better next time. So, I think the lowest I ever got was probably, in middle school. I actually got an F in PE, physical education, because, it's not because, like, I couldn't do, like, I played the sports and I ran and stuff, but it's because, it was a report card. It's the thing that comes out before the report card. They give you, like, a progress report. So, like, for your parents just to see how you're doing. I got that, and I got an F in PE. Why'd you get an F? It's because if you don't change into your PE clothes, you get an F.
Oh.
And,
why did you do that?
I always had it in the morning, so I was so lazy, and, like, I would never change. I would just wear my school clothes, and I would just go PE. But I raised it up to an A by the report card. Like, I ran every day, like, I ran, like, 2 miles every day. I still remember that.
So are you a good sportsman type?
I think I'm athletic. I think I like sports. I like basketball, volleyball, golf. I'm not the biggest soccer guy, though. I don't really like soccer because I have bad knees. So if I run too long, it hurts. But
Maybe that's why you like golf.
yeah, maybe
You
that's
don't
why I
really
golf.
have
You
to
don't have to
run
run. Yeah, I like swimming too. I'm good at swimming.
I like swimming too.
Yeah, I was actually on a swim team when I was younger for swimming, but that's not the point.
Well, that sounds like you've been in a lot of, sports teams.
Yeah,
It's
so
pretty good because
like for me, like I don't have one sport that I'm super good at besides golf. Everything
well,
else.
you can't let aside the golf because it's
Yeah.
you have at least one thing that you're good at.
All right, guys, let's move on. Our producer's like, move on. So, all right, today before we get to the Billboard chart, let's take a look at the Billboard news first.
Okay. I brought a news from will.i.am and Pharrell Williams. Have you ever heard of their suing each other?
Really?
Yeah, because will.i.am sues Pharrell Williams first over the I Am Other brand that Pharrell launched in 2010.
Oh.
Well, let me read the article for you. will.i.am is suing Pharrell Williams over his I Am Other brand, according to official court documents obtained by Rolling Stone. And will.i.am cites that the logo utilized by Pharrell bears a confusingly similar resemblance to his own I Am trademarked goods.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of famous, right?
Yeah.
And then the registration of the mark is likely to dilute the I Am mark and the will.i.am mark, the document read. So they're kind of fighting each other. And then
Yeah.
after getting this news from the court, Pharrell Williams said that he was kind of disappointed because he thought in the first place, they can figure this out in conversation.
Mm.
But other than that, he just got this report from the courts.
Yeah. I feel like Pharrell Williams did it on purpose, to be honest.
Really?
It's like if, let's say, for example, will.i.am has like an I Am perfume out, or like cologne out, and then Pharrell Williams comes out with I Am Other cologne. I feel like he did it on purpose, to be honest. I don't know though. I don't know the whole story, so it sounds like he did it on purpose though, like he copying the name a little bit.
Yeah, maybe.
I Am, and he just put Other at the end.
And it's kind of annoying, really.
Yeah, I feel if I was Will, I might be annoyed, to be honest. I'd be
Yeah.
like, why would he do this to me? But I'm not Will.i.am, I'm not Pharrell Williams, so I don't want to get into the topic too much. I don't want to get in trouble. So
Right.
best of luck to both of them. I hope they solve it, and everything goes out well.
I'll let you know when this problem got solved.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Mingyong, let's go on. Do you have any other news for us today?
No, let's just go straight to
To
the
the Billboard chart. Alright, let's take a look at the songs from 20th to 11th place on the Billboard chart.
Okay.
First, 20th is...
Boys Round Here with the song Blake Shelton featuring Pistol Annies and Friends. No, the Blake Shelton is the singer's name, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Boys Round Here is the song title. That was previously ranked at number 15.
Number 19.
It's Stay by Rihanna featuring Mickey Echo.
Yes. Number 18.
Love Somebody by Maroon 5. It's previously been ranking at number 22.
Also came up a little bit, okay.
Uh-huh.
Number 17.
Hashtag Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful by Mariah Carey featuring Miguel.
Number 16.
Same Love by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis featuring Mary Lambert. Wow, Macklemore and Ryan Lewis are just sticking around with different songs.
Yeah, I think this is the first time this is in top 20, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright, number 15.
My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark, Light Them Up by Fall Out Boy.
Number 14.
Clarity by Zed featuring Foxes.
Number 13.
Cups by Pitch Perfect When I'm Gone by Anna Kendrick.
Number 12.
I Love It by Icona Pop featuring Charlie XCX.
And number 11.
Is Just Give Me a Reason by Pink featuring Nate Riss.
Alright, guys, there's a lot of great songs from 20th to 11th place. Let's listen to two of them. Mm-hmm. You can choose one and I'll choose one.
Okay. I'll choose Get Lucky by Daft Punk because this song is featured by Pharrell Williams.
Oh, okay. And I will choose Hashtag Beautiful, Mariah Carey featuring Miguel. What up, everyone? We just came back from listening to Get Lucky, Daft Punk featuring Pharrell Williams, and Hashtag Beautiful, Mariah Carey featuring Miguel.
Yep.
On Saturdays, we look at the Billboard and UK charts with Mingyong on Chartbeat. This time, we're going to fly over to the UK.
Yep.
What is happening in the pop scene over there?
Well, since the July just began, as well as Billboard.com, UK official charts just finished doing the half-year kind of what do you call it?
Half your review or something?
No, they just figured out the biggest selling singles and albums of 2013 so far.
So far.
yeah.
Okay.
That's what happened. And then I brought some the results from their polls. And then they say thanks to Daft Punk's Get Lucky and Robin Thicke's Blurred Lines, 2013 looks set to be another record year for single sales, while Now That's What I Call Music 84 is the biggest selling album of 2013 so far. I was pretty surprised because this album is actually compilation album, which includes kind of Billboard chart topping singles included, double CD.
Yeah.
And then do you think they're still buying the compilation albums?
I don't know, to be honest.
Well, but obviously they are buying it, and then this compilation album is the biggest selling album of 2013 so far. So
Yeah.
that was pretty.
Oh, do you still have
surprising.
compilation? Do you still have those albums coming out?
Uh-huh.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
I remember when I was younger, they had these albums called like Now, like Now 17, Now 18,
yeah.
Now 19, and they had like all the songs, like the popular songs at that time, and like all like little kids would sing the song, and they would sell the CDs. I still remember that. Oh man, that was funny.
Yeah, when I was a little girl, then it was the cassette tape format always.
Yeah, for me, I still remember up until I think middle school or elementary school, I had like a CD player. I would put the CD inside the player, and I would like listen to music like that. And like now, like these little like elementary kids are walking around with like iPhone 5s. Like, what is that? Like, when I was in elementary, like I had like a little flip phone. I didn't even know how to